So for me, it's a very slow process, Chris. It's working, starting in a local municipal level, and slowly working your way out to the state, then doing the same thing state to state to state, and being able to have these conversations and closing the door behind you and say, let's get real, right? Whether if it's the legislators, whether if it's the Department of Education in that state, whether it's Board of Ed members or the superintendent, to be able to say, this is the baseline, right? uh, we need students to be able to drive these scores up, right? Everyone needs to know what the three branches of government are, what the Constitution says, what the Bill of Rights says. Those are, I think, non-negotiables, right? The most basic levels. Then to be able to understand who is responsible for what and at what level, and who represents you, right? There's a lot of people that you ask them, like you said, the man on the street interviews, that it's like, oh, who are your two senators? Oh, Elizabeth Warren and Ted Cruz. And I'm like, where the heck did? And they're in New Jersey, and I'm like, where the heck did you pull that from?
Right.
So I think it's those base things, and I think if we get back to civics being the basics, it is very hard for someone either on the left or on the right to say this isn't true. Because if you tell me, I tell you that the three branches are the executive, the judicial, and the legislative, and you tell me, well, it's not true. I only believe in two branches of government. I'm like, well, maybe you need to go through the curriculum all over again because there's something obviously wrong, with the way that you're thinking about this.
Yeah, I think that's the hard part is that, you learn. I mean, I'm old enough, you're not